who made Devil May Cry and Bayonetta, so you know what you're in for. He also made.
Okay, go.
Featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series.
Yeah.
This joke is actually real.
Yeah. I'll take it. Dante was only in the PS2 version. Though.
Yeah.
So does he get?
Yes.
This is
right now. I'm unhinged.
I was just like, basically the way this game works is it's Power Rangers. You have a
Pretty
base
much.
form, and then after you do stuff, you go into a super form, and you beat up minions, which are basically putties.
Hup. They're called Bianchis in this game. And in the anime, they actually said the name. I kind of like the anime, but they didn't dub the second season for some reason.
Also, as a little fact, when you play the game's plot, all the dialogue is spoken backwards if you're not playing as Joe because reasons. And yes, V rank is equivalent to an S rank in most games.
Rainbow V is where you got all Vs, which is there's actually what's called the Rainbow V challenge. Get Rainbow Vs the entire game,
Which is basically like an SS rank.
and if you Rainbow V the entire game, you get a super version of your character that has infinite energy. I have never done this, even with like Joe or Dante.
There's the Dante we know and love.
There it is. That's more right.
No.
Now, Dante, while he's...
Get out of here.
Dante actually has differences compared to Joe. That like,
I'll show them up then.
the core gameplay is the same, but basically his combos are different, and they are meaningfully different.
He has different combos. In the air, he shoots guns, and when he's slowed down, he sword slashes instead of punches.
It's
For
worth noting
example,
that bullets have very interesting properties when slowed down, so that makes a big difference in some fights.
yes. It makes tanks pathetically easy, jets pathetically easy, helicopters a joke.
I'm gonna tell you ahead of time, if TJ ever makes this game look easy, that's
It is
because
not.
he's doing a really good job at it.
Oh, thank you.
So this is not an easy game.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Actually, when I first got this game, I hated it because I sucked at it. Now it's one of my favorites.
It's
Get over here, you stupid. Thank you.
it's typical Kamiya. It's a typical Kamiya game that isn't Okami in the sense that it will break you the first time through, and then it replays. You realize, wow, I can't believe I found this hard. But no, it is hard for anyone who your first time through, and then
Nope.
You are.
Nope. You don't even have to stop moving once you dodge the first axe.
the theme of this game's gameplay is basically about time manipulation, and
It's basically the Matrix of the game. You have slow-mo, you have speeding up.
So what is the premise behind this game?
Well,
Why is
Movie
it-
Land.
in regular mode, when you're playing as Joe, Joe is at a superhero movie with his girlfriend Sylvia. When a bad guy reaches through the screen and kidnaps her, of course, and so Joe gets sucked into the screen too, and he's given superpowers by this hero from the movie Captain Blue to
it's
go
basically
save her.
Last Action Hero,
Pretty much.
except
And
Without Arnold.
as Dante, he's going to see a movie with Trish for some reason, and
look, it's Devil May Cry logic. You don't question it, you just go with it.
The villain reaches through the screen and grabs Trish, and Dante has to go in.
This is also, by the way, this is a very serious game with very emotional, like dark themes.
No,
and
it isn't.
It's like I can't fake that.
You really can't. I have yet to figure out that switch in some of my practice runs. The one I just hit, I've tried to hit it with one of Dante's bullets.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a way to do it. There might be, but I haven't figured it out yet.
So for those who don't know, this game was made around the same time as I think a little after Devil May Cry 2. So he's wearing his that's why he's wearing his Devil May Cry 1 outfit instead of the more well-known 3. Yeah.
There's actually a joke about about Dante's outfit in this game.
Yeah.
When you fight Alistair, you know the sword Alistair from Devil May Cry?
Yeah, I know.
That the spirit of that sword is in this game as a character.
Yeah.
And so, oh,
We got a very kind donation of $10 from they didn't leave a message. No message, just an anonymous $10. Well, we always like to hear from people, but if you really don't want to leave a message, then hey, that's up to you. And of course, we appreciate your donation. So thank you very much, and keep on doing it for the kids.
remember how I said that the bullets make this game pathetically easy?
Yeah.
Because
things like planes have high resistance against everything but slow down bullets, basically.
you're normally supposed to punch their bullets back at them, but with Dante you can make your own bullets, so it doesn't matter. Normally you have to punch their shots back at them, but with Dante you can make your own, so you can just slow down and shoot them.
To be clear, you have to unlock Dante normally.
You have to beat the game once on any difficulty with Joe in order to unlock Dante.
Yeah.
So it's possible to unlock Dante and Sylvia at the same time.
Yeah.
by beating it on kids.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but Dante's specials are basically just renamed or reanimated version of Joe's, right?
More
like,
or less. Oh, I need sliding.
Like round trip is just a boomerang, but like with a sword instead.
Round trip is boomerang. There's one special that's different. Joe's Air Joe, it becomes Dante's more than enough, and instead of a series of punches, it's just a spray of bullets, which I need later on. Not right now, but I need it later. Sliding I need for to do this.
Anyway, yeah, these are stock. These are actually stock sound effects from Devil May Cry 1, if you can't tell.
Wow,
that's the sound that makes me use a stinger, for example.
You can actually use Stinger later on in the game. You know, you can use Stinger as the end of your combo, and it's actually part of my strategy is to. You know what? I'll show you when we fight the second boss. I'll show you that. So it's the thing that I really wanted to play this game to show off. Is
also more dive kicks.
I'm actually not going to use the dive kick at all.
But he used it on you, so I had to pick it up.
Kicking, punching.
Yeah, so this game has both punches and kicks. Dante's kicks are basically the same as Joe's. His punches are, well, sword, shoot the guy in the face a bunch.
It's punch, gun, sword, and that's important. And I'll show you why. Again, I'll show you why it's important when we fight the second boss.
That's insane.
What I'm doing?
How fast you're going.
Oh, it gets better.
Oh, that's what all the game's all about. Time manipulation.
And come on, man.
And I believe, as I think Alex pointed out last year, this game goes all out in using the mechanic. It doesn't just like use a cheap little gimmick. It's the game.
I remember last year, Alex was like, "Ow! Thank you for distracting me, friends."
Like they really use the mechanic to its full extent, and like it's not just a thing you can do. It's the game, and it's like fantastic. Like who would even say you're moving so fast that you light things on fire? Who would think of that?
Capcom.
Or Kamiya, really.
I don't need to power up. I don't need no stinking power up because I can beat this guy. You know, I'll show you. It's not the trick I was talking about. I did this last year too.
So
where someone asked, "What the hell did you just do?" Oh boy.
Oh yeah, as a nice little attention to detail, if you notice when Dante does a double jump, he has a little circle below him. That's because he's doing air hikes.
Oh, it's better when you play as Alistair. He yells air hike when you do it.
But yeah. So anyway, I was saying about the time for back in Devil May Cry 1, Dante's trademark weapon was Alistair.
Come on.
Which is a lightning sword, which I believe he's using here in fact.
Okay, don't blink. Done. Bye. I saw somebody do that in a Joe speedrun that took like 30 minutes, and I thought to myself, how does that work? And so I just played around with this boss for like.
See, I actually was able to tell what happened there this time.
Figure that out.
The first time I did that, I'm like, wait, I just blinked like what happened. This time I was actually able to see the hidden little sword. Okay.
Power up, I'm going to need pinks that are shocking. And that's about it,
I feel like they should have put the meteors in it with Dante,
I'm going to get
whatever.
halfway through this level and remember that I forgot something. I can improvise. I don't really need the shocking pinks.
So anyway, yeah. So this game, Devil May Cry 2 is the first game where Dante used his trademark sword Rebellion.
In the first game, he had Force Edge.
He had Force Edge, that he got, and he used Alistair, which is for like one chapter. Then he got Alistair and used the rest of the game.
Come on.
So this game was made right after he got Rebellion for the first time, so they make a crack about that when Dante fights Alistair.
Yeah, when you fight Alistair in this game, because you fight the spirit of the sword Alistair.
In short, Alistair is a jealous girlfriend.
He complains that Dante didn't bring him to Nowhere Island in Devil May Cry 2, and then he tries to kill him.
Little did Alistair know Dante was doing him a favor.
Nice try, you.
Yeah.
Come on, fatty, bring it on. Whoa! Don't you stand behind me.
That character there is named Captain Blue. He is like the super awesome superhero guy, but he's also, as you can tell, kind of, 50 years old now.
He's kind of past his prime.
Yeah.
He's kind of going through a midlife crisis. Actually, that's literally the entire dramatic conceit of the game, is that he was going through a midlife crisis, and so he decided
let's not spoil the epic plot.
Oh yeah, let's not spoil the ever-important, thrilling storyline of Viewtiful Joe. You can just die now.
So these fights early on are actually him like kind of testing you to say, are you worthy of these powers?
In fact, in the first fight I did earlier, he can't hurt you. Because I was practicing with a broken controller that made me do things I didn't want to do. It's actually in my bag right now. and he hit me, and that was when I realized that he can't hurt you in that first fight. The later ones he can.
Right. So TJ just got a very important ability, the ability to zoom up.
Yeah, the ability to zoom, which
Right. Now,
I won't be using as much as I did last year.
Yeah, I'll quickly explain what.
Shit.
So the powers,
Oh,
the main
crap.
powers in combat, slowing things down increases your
Come on.
damage, and also makes you like auto dodge attacks.
Come on.
Most attacks.
It's so annoying trying to get
Zooming
this right.
up changes your movesets, also doubles your damage, so you
Well-
can slow down and zoom up at the same time and increase your damage by dramatic amounts.
I used to use slow down and zoom in together to deal a lot of damage on bosses, but I figured out a different way to use zoom in and slow down to hurt bosses, which I'll be showing you again at the boss for this level.
The third power is speed up, which not only does it like you move faster, but also when you're hitting things, you pretty much as you're moving so fast you hit 5 guys at the same time, and they go on fire because anime logic.
I still can't get over that slide. That super speed slide is amazing. It's like one of the most satisfying things to look at.
This game also has oddly consistent physics. For example, slowing down, I think, increases fire power, while speeding up lowers something like that. I don't remember the details, but
This is the most annoying slot machine. Second most annoying slot machine. Like, damn it!
yeah. So these slot machines, you have to always get this 3.
You have to get 3 of the same. If you get 3 enemies, it throws enemies at you.
Yeah.
Or does it throw bombs? I haven't gotten 3 enemies, so I don't remember. You have to get, if you get 3 Vs, you get a key to the next area, except for once. There's one slot machine that does not give you a key to the next area when you get a V.
Oh, and just to be clear, Dante is canonically in the Viewtiful Joe universe.
Because in MVC3 they have unique dialogue when they fight each other.
Not only that, but in the game Red Hot Rumble, it involves Dante being like a friend of Captain Blue. He lent him a biplane.
Oh yeah, Dante has a biplane in this game instead of the 6 machine.
Yeah.
Funny thing about the 6 machine, in the Viewtiful Joe anime, they had to rename it. In the anime, instead of 6 machine, in the English dub, it's called Machine 6. Because they didn't want people thinking it was Sex Machine.
They actually do reference the 6 Majin, the 6 Majin in Wonderful 101.
Oh yeah, I've actually never. I have that. I just haven't beaten.
Get
down here.
If you don't mind a mild thing, there's a thing called the Platinum Robo. So at one point, Beautiful Wonder Blue's like, what? I think that name's stupid. We should call it the Platinum Majin. And Wonder Red just kind of ignores him.
Beautiful Joe appears in Wonderful 101.
That's surprising.
He actually looks almost exactly like Joe. They just don't call him that.
Yeah.
I forget what they call him.
They can't because it's not because it's Capcom copyright infringement.
Sylvia appears in it. She's Wonder Cheerleader, and they actually, the creator of the game actually said that, yeah, that's Sylvia. Stabbity, stabbity, stabbity.
He can say. I think he's not allowed to say that. I think he's not allowed to say it's her in the game, but he's allowed to. I mean, in the game itself, he can say. But anything he wants, he can say what it is. So slowing things down. So any fire mechanic for puzzles, when you slow it down, increases the firepower.
If you speed something up, obviously it goes faster. Water flows faster, so areas fill up.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have gotten more than enough.
This is just a reminder that if you donate $5, you'll be entered into a raffle for Bowser Jr. in his clown car. $5, and it's for the kids. For the kids.
And it's thematically appropriate to Viewtiful Joe because, I can't think of a segue for this.
Okay.
We had one for Streets of Rage and Ryu,
So-
but... Done.
So about these flying vehicles and things, anything with. Normally, we have to punch bullets back to them. If you try to beat them without doing that, you will say, "Why is their health so high? This is a mini boss."
Yeah, you're supposed to punch projectiles
Yeah.
back
Once
at
you
them.
figure that, like, oh, that's how I hurt these things.
More than enough. Mach speed, I'm gonna need that later. Why am I humming Mario World?
This next part took me a while to figure out because I didn't know about the uppercut strat. How you can just uppercut the bombs.
Oh yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah.
I tend to actually completely ignore the bombs.
You use your shocking
I'm
thing.
going to. That's why I got the shocking pink. Yeah.
But yeah,
You are such a thing I can't say because we're in PG mode. But he knows what he is.
you are such a Richard.
Well, actually, in the anime, they named him in this game too. But in the anime, he was like the main villain of an episode. He called himself Bianco Billy, and he talked like a cowboy. Okay.
We all know gems follow you when you grab them, right?
Yeah, obviously.
Elevator sequence.
Yeah, but nothing happens and you just go up.
Well, there is an elevator sequence later on where you get attacked, but it's less an elevator and more like an automatic platform.
Yeah. So
it's a sideways elevator.
So about those platforms you see them jumping on, the way they work is they normally are stationary. Speed time up.
If you slow them down, they fall. If you speed them up, they go up. And there's one that follows you later on.
Yeah. Again,
please die. Thank you.
It's actually quite incredible the amount of like consistency this game has, considering how
books.
Considering how not logically sound this game is.
What? This game isn't logically sound? It's news to me, man.
Look,
okay, I'm ignoring you guys.
You jumped through the drain of a bathtub. That was the most logical thing you've done in the game so far.
Oh, I can ignore you, right?
That was impressive.
Oh, it gets better.
I looked over, I was like, hey.
I have come a long way from the speedrunning newbie that I used to be, my friend. When I left, I was but the learner. I'm not a master yet, but I'm getting there.
You are still stabbing robots and they explode.
Yeah.
As
I have no idea.
I just love that sound.
Gotta go quick.
That's all I don't know. I've never seen a game like this game before.
So the more V's you collect,
The V's, the V's are their money.
In all honesty.
oh yeah, those skulls, they're an indication of how to use a close guard. If you play MVC, you know Joe does those close like dodges. That's basically what the mechanic is. Where you push up, he does like an up dodge, and just down, he ducks below it.
I don't
and
need
it's
to
a
kill
quick
these
duck.
guys, but it just makes this sequence easier if I do.
Look, now TJ's not using a number of mechanics because he's just ripping this game in half. If you were actually playing this game, you might actually care about the mechanics the first time. Again, this is not an easy game, despite what TJ making it look like.
I don't think I'm making it look all that easy, but probably because I'm playing it and this isn't as easy as it looks.
Yeah.
Okay, ceiling's gone.
Yeah.
They have to
Second to last elevator of the level.
break it.
Okay, man, we understand why you have to kick us in the face, but you have to set us on fire too. That's not fair. I don't think this football helmets are doing much for them.
Not really. Oh, so dead. I hate you and everything you stand for.
He's dead.
Oh, he was dead the second he appeared on screen. I hate Bianco Billies. Because they'll do one shot at you that you can punch back, and they'll almost never do that shot again. Unless the stars align during a blue moon.
So TJ, seriously, have you ever played the second game in the series?
Yes, I actually have it.
Because I haven't actually. I've always wondered what it's like.
I considered doing a speed run of it, but it's really just not as fun as the first one. And so I think the first one, and there's a lot of like switching between characters. And so I think it's a lot just easier to speed run the first one because you don't have to switch between Joe and Sylvia.
Yeah.
Also, there's no unlockable characters in the second. It's just Joe and Sylvia.
Weird.
And you think they could have done like Dante and I don't know,
I played because I
maybe
played
Virgil or like Lady or that girl from DMC2 that nobody cares
Lucia.
about. Sure, let's go with her. Oh, hey, bathtub.
She's not as bad as Kyrie. That's all I can say about her.
Or Trish. Well, because Trish was in this game, so why not Trish?
Speaking of Trish and playable, I need to get back to Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition. I started lady mode, and for some reason I just stopped. And I was enjoying it too.
Am I gonna need anything here? Do I need anything here? Do I need anything here? Do I need anything here? Why am I saying that over and over? I do not.
So fast. And
Wait for an hour.
Okay. I'm going to need concentration for this part. It is
Serious
serious
time.
time. It is serious time.
Distraction.
And if
Well,
I do
all
it
I-
right,
Okay, all I can say is Hulk Davidson's in the house, and he's born to be wild.
two things. One, it's serious time. And two, if this works, don't blink. Darn it. I always get the timing right on that, except when I'm on the stream. I love this boss intro. Bye!
Did you just stinger him to death?
Okay. Yep. I have.
It is cathartic to see that after how much trouble the boss gave me the first time
I
through.
have literally exactly no idea why that works.
Okay, normally Joe jumps into an actual, like, you know, sci-fi vehicle like you'd expect. Dante just gets a biplane because that was in Devil May Cry 1.
Sure.
He's done.
And later on, it fuses with a giant robot because.
Also, the
I
one
don't
line
really need
of
anything,
normal
I don't-
dialogue will be spoken soon in the entire game in Dante mode.
Oh yeah, in Dante mode, that's
Yeah,
the
the one
only
line of
one he
original-
says,
yeah.
"This is what's rock."
Everything else Dante says is either backwards or stock dialogue from Devil May Cry 1. We all know biplanes shoot pink lasers, right?
Obviously. I mean, if they're reanimated and dubbed by 4Kids, maybe.
Oh, the next stage is the one with the annoying background noise they repeat
Yes.
over and over again. I'm not going to say what it is because TJ will probably kill me for
Seizure
saying
warning.
it. Yeah, if you ever, this is not how you use biplanes normally, everyone.
It isn't? Oh, I should abandon getting my pilot's license then.
Did you ever wonder why you failed to pass 3 tests?
I'm actually also speeding up so that the level goes faster because you move fast. Everything goes faster when you sped up. I hate you. Please die.
So Hulk Davidson looks like a big brute, but he's actually one of the more intelligent henchmen.
Except in the anime where he's a complete idiot. The anime made him a complete idiot.
Now, a fun thing to note is him, Charles III, and Grand Bruce, the next boss coming up, in Red Hot Rumble, all have their own little side-like thing where they're trying to basically get back at Captain Blue. And Captain Blue's like, hey, I'll try my own thing. He comes back as a younger self, and of course they get their butts kicked.
Of course.
It's like, they're like, hey, that's not fair, you can't come back younger. It's like, it's movie magic, deal with it.
Movie magic, deal with it.
So yeah,
Magic, I don't have to explain it. Oh boy,
yeah,
okay.
Red Hot Rumble, for those who don't know, is basically Viewtiful just attempted to make his own version of Smash, which actually it's better than it sounds because it's not just beat the crap out of.
Oh yeah, there was a PSP version with Dante in it.
Yeah.
Okay. I think this is where all the Chromarties show up. I really need them to show up. Oh, there we go. These guys are called Chromarties, and don't get used to me killing them so easily because they're a pain. They get so annoying when they're on foot because they have this like multi-punch combo where they'll only telegraph the first 2 hits of their combo and the rest you have no idea where they're gonna hit you.
But
And so you basically have to guess.
is Grand Bruce the next? No, another Joe is the next. Is the next boss after this one,
No.
right?
Next is Grand Bruce.
Okay, let's say it's Grand Bruce then another Joe, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I need that missile on screen. I need the red VFX juice going.
Yeah, shocking awe. Beautiful Joe being a superhero
Done.
has a doppelganger because rules.
It's actually a boss from later in the game, Alistair.
Spoilers.
Power up. Do I need anything or?
Actually, another Joe has one of the best themes in the game.
He does, because it's a remix of the first level.
Yeah.
I don't really need anything.
Okay.
But we'll get to another
The
Joe.
vending machine stuck?
I thought after the second one it would go down.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's already 11:05.
Punch it.
Get used to that, everyone. You're going to be here for the entire stage, more
This
or
is
less.
the worst sound in the game.
Almost got it.
Stabbity, stabbity, dead.
Yeah, TJ, I think a bomb has been on. Just so you may know.
Yeah, probably shouldn't say that on a college campus. Stabbity, stabbity, dead. Stabbity, stabbity, dead.
I think you killed him.
Did you have an issue if I just turned that down?
I would not have an issue at all. There's one fight where I'm gonna need the volume.
Just don't push the wrong button, Mike.
This is really loud. I'm sorry. There's one fight where I'm gonna need to hear, but not this one. I never kill those guys that fast. Yeah, against Fire Leo, I might need the sound higher. I'm not sure.
So that thing follows the same logic as most of as those other platforms in terms of physics. It's basically ending with propeller jump, right?
Stabby. Dead are you? Surprise, big one. These things are a pain. I hate them because if you don't know how to kill them, okay, I don't really know how you're supposed to kill them without round trips, so I just use round trips.
I just tried to avoid them and hated myself.
Well, no, because you can't avoid them. You need to destroy them to beat the level.
Oh, you do? Okay.
They're the thing you need to break to advance.
Oh. Just so you know, yeah, while you can dodge most things with...
do a donation?
Yeah, go.
Oh, plug. Yeah, there's nothing going on right now.
Everyone, the winner of the Bowser Jr. Sprite is Chris Sesselberg. Chris, congratulations. Thank you for your donation.
This is... Okay. Remember I said that was the second worst slot machine in the game? This is the worst slot machine in the game.
So a key thing to know in this game is while you can dodge most things using slowdown, electricity gives you the finger. Yeah.
Lasers can be, but electricity you can't dodge, which is a pain for the final boss.
Yeah. Again, this game is actually very consistent in how its physics when it comes to time.
Oh no, 2 goons, I'm just going to ignore them.
It shows us how well this is. Oh man, that's not fair. It's like that one room in Resident Evil 3 where you walk in, like you see a bunch of zombies come behind you. All you have to do is walk out of the room and they can't do anything to you because the way it works.
Or in one of the World Championship levels in Mario Maker, there's a room where you can walk in. You can walk into a room with 3 giant Bowsers in it, and you can just leave. Just like, nope. Do I need anything? Do I need anything? Do I need anything? Do I need anything? Health might help.
Who needs health?
I need health for another Joe.
Behold, shark.
The stupid shark. He's
Yeah.
an idiot.
Didn't they like swap him and Hulk David's personalities in the show?
Yeah, in the show, he's Australian.
Yeah, so
Punch, 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 gun, gun.
is that a few lines?
Sword.
Next up, we have a cat, I believe, from Monster Hunter.
Is that what he's from?
Very cool. $5 donation enters you in the raffle to win this cat from Monster Hunter. Very cute. I'll hold it up for the camera.
So yeah, we agreed that if the Beautiful Joe blesses overall play Monopoly, Grand Bruce would actually eat his own piece and be disqualified.
Wait, when did we decide this?
It was me and a friend of mine. I assumed it was
okay.
me. But I think that's an accurate portrayal of what happened.
Pretty much. I mean,
And Hulk Davidson would demand the dog. Because, why not?
of course. Oh my god, this level. I hate it. I hate everything about this level. I hate everything it stands for. I hate everything it represents.
Okay, this stage. Yeah, so you get hit with giant missiles in this stage, and luckily they don't explode.
What's funny? This stage wants me to go into the to go into the bridge and manipulate the sub and make it flip upside down. I'm not good at following directions.
Rule number 1 of the stage, don't get hit by missiles.
Oh my god.
Okay, see, when you run out of juice,
You get unhensioned and you transform back into your base form.
which in this case is Dante and Speedo.
Dante in underwear. So, fangirls, if you like Devil May Cry, well, there you go. There's Dante in a swimsuit. Don't get used to it. I don't intend on that happening again. I don't intend on
Apparently, Jacketless Virgil is made purely for the fangirls. And it's not even like that. I'm like, it's not even that fan service. He's still got like a vest on and everything.
Wait, what?
In Devil May Cry 3 has jacketless form, which you never see in the game besides unless you unlock. Unlike Shirtless
no,
Dante,
I'm
who's
good.
the opening.
I don't need health. Who needs health? I get a full refill if I kill this guy. No, I get a full refill immediately after the fight. Okay, another Joe.
Proof that Joe is a true superhero is right here. He has a doppelganger.
This fight is the worst.
But it's got an awesome theme.
Because neither of my tricks, because I have 2 tricks for this game. One is to spam the Red Helm 100, which is that stabby thing I'm doing, which doesn't work on this guy. And the other trick is the one I used on Hulk Davidson, which also does not work on him. So I just need to hit him, wait for him to Red Hot kick, wait for him to teleport.
It's stylish fight at least, if you're not speedrunning.
Yeah. I need to wait for him to Red Hot. Darn it.
I feel like the number 1 rule of this stage is not getting missiles.
No 6 machine for you. Red Hot kick, and then we go down here.
And yes,
You little.
fans of Devil May Cry have never played this game before. Yes, that's supposed to be a million stabs he's doing. But it's just in slow motion. It's not quite a million.
You. Oh, you are the worst. Oh, I'm gonna do to you what Konami did to their credibility
Just their credibility
and integrity
and every franchise they ever owned.
and everything they ever owned.
Hit the lever.
I'm gonna do to you what Konami did to itself.
Hit the lever. From the Silent Hill and Pachinko machine. Because whenever you think of Silent Hill, you think of hitting the lever with a.
Of a pachinko, of a Pachi slot machine. And then they're doing the same to Castlevania. Oh,
No, they're doing it to Metal Gear Solid too. There's a big boss one coming out.
oh my god.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 5 was Phantom Pain was quite literally, well, not literally, it was their swan song.
Not just of Hideo Kojima and not just of Metal Gear Solid, of Konami forever.
I think
Laser dodge.
I think Kojima's pulling a like what's his name?
What's his name?
Igarashi's doing.
Yeah.
We're going on say I don't need you. I'll make my own company with
Do
I was gonna yeah.
not say the thing. The thing you're thinking of. Don't do it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it.
Do not the thing.
Insert Futurama reference at the end of this point.
Insert
I was trying to think of the best way to put
insert
it.
line from Bender.
Well, I was actually trying to think of two other things to put instead that
Oh,
would fit
finally.
with Kojima, but I couldn't think of it. So TJ Cutting Me Off works too.
VFX Turbocharger. I need this. Why am I singing?
Yeah, but we all know that no matter what Kojima does, he is going to troll us a lot.
Oh yeah.
I am not making Silent Hill. I am making Loud Valley.
Loud Valley. Quiet mountains. Low decibel plateaus.
Audible planes.
That sounds like a Mario level.
It's the most middle ground I could think of.
Audible planes. Oh, I accidentally shocking pink. My bad. I don't need them anymore.
See, this is more what I think when I think of a Streets of Rage. A street, and there's a lot of rage because of fire.
Fire.
And of course, everyone knows you can just shoot a plane out of the sky with a gun.
Obviously. I mean, Dante. You do it in Devil May Cry 2. You fight a helicopter.
That's an infested helicopter. It's not the same.
What is it with Dante and fighting aircraft and tanks? What? Devil May Cry 2.
He's trying to play the.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Like how I pretend Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts never happened.
Even though we streamed it last year.
I know. What? And then remake. And then a reboot.
So yeah, you couldn't really see what was happening there just because the background didn't show.
Wait,
But
Brett. Watch this. Oh no, I could go across the platforms. No. Bye.
was there a reason? Oh, you needed the bomb for the power up.
Oh right, I do need a shocking pink. Oh
So-
yeah, I need shocking pink for these parts.
So what I was gonna say is, you couldn't tell what was happening, but when he was speeding up. I think it was speeding. Was speeding or slowing down there?
What part?
The lava part.
The lava part? Yeah, I was speeding up. Well, I was slowing down to get the water.
Or lava. Okay, so
I was slowing down to get the water droplets to become larger so that they would freeze the lava somehow.
and then speeding up for the lava. You couldn't see it, but he's actually raising the lava level by
Okay.
standing on that platform. So what's happening is he's using the shocking thing as like a target, so he can hit it a lot and basically get on fire, which makes it immune to lava. Because video game logic. If you're already on fire, lava can't hurt you.
Obviously. Hey, Joker, can you get out my platform? My platform. No, this is a ride for one, good sir. You did not purchase a ticket.
I just want to play slots, man.
I just want to play slots. And ask Konami. They have plenty for you.
He's so beautiful.
He's so stylish. I actually have, to this day, I still don't know what makes this part progress.
He's so beautiful.
Just kill things.
I still have no idea what makes this part progress. I don't know if it's killing all the guys. I just don't know. It just happens.
So yeah, when bombs explode in slow motion,
These guys are
it
the
causes.
worst.
Yeah,
He's
so
done.
those guys you basically have to jump behind and smack them a lot. Remember those big enemies in Kingdom Hearts? Those big fat guys that you never like hated fighting? These guys are the same thing.
Except I feel like Joe and Dante are capable of taking care of them a little easier than Sora is.
Well, because it's 2D instead of 3D. So it's easier to get behind something.
Yeah, baby.
In Kingdom Hearts, you have to worry about 3 dimensions, so if they're slightly to the side, you're not hitting them.
Oh, I think I know what it is that I have to do. Because I never figured it out. I think I have to destroy all the mines. See, these guys are different from the helicopters, because the helicopters, when you slow down, they fall because the rotor stops spinning. These guys have jets. So
Again, internally consistent physics, despite everything you think of this game. It shows how well designed this game actually is, that they have like these weird internally, that is,
Come on, there we go, that's enough.
that the physics are like, I know they're all over the place,
it's
but they're
tanks.
consistent. It's safer. And we all know guns hurt tanks.
Watch this.
Yes, put a gun inside a tank
course, he's in-
and watch it explode.
But he's using bombs, so I guess that's it.
Bombs and guns. Bomb is just to see if it will work. I've never actually tried to do that. And we've got a jet. I don't particularly care because I'm just going to shoot it a lot. But the funniest thing to do is stand on top of it, dodge up, and just keep firing because it can't hit you. Dead. Oh boy.
Train.
Now remember, every awesome game needs a train somewhere.
You need to be slowed down to catch the train. I discovered that during my practice, one of my practice ones.
That
I
makes
didn't
sense.
slow down and I got hit.
I stand by it. If your game wants to qualify as this level of like awesome, you need to train somewhere,
You need to get almost hit by a train.
or just a chance to exist somewhere in some normal country. And if the train explodes, all the better.
Oh yeah, the train can explode. Well, this train can crash. If you don't activate the emergency, see that timer in the bottom right? If I don't turn on the emergency brake, I die.
Wait, why do you think Final Fantasy 7 starts on a train? It was to get that quota done for instantly.
I was never a big fan of 7, honestly. Mostly because the fan base kind of ruined it for me. Like,
Happens
before I played
hype.
it. And like the fan base they're just annoying. Like, oh, Cloud can do anything. He's the best character ever. Like,
TJ. And it's not that fan base, it's any fan base. Will do
yeah,
that.
pretty much.
So let's not say it's Final Fantasy 7
Devil
fans.
May Cry fan base would have done it for me if Dante weren't my favorite character to play as in this game.
So you have to be able to detach the game from the fan base, because
I
the
know.
fan bases will ruin anything.
Oh, definitely. I know
It can even make you hate things that you actually like.
even the Zelda fan base.
Oh,
can
we
get
have a
it.
question on the
Speaking of the Zelda
chat.
fan
Oh, a
base.
question.
Oh,
A
yeah.
question. What?
This?
It's for them.
What's the question?
Yeah.
Oh. Good idea.
Probably not a bad idea.
A Google Doc, or at least put it up, or maybe as like a little ticker.
So, speaking of Zelda, actually, everyone knows the 8.8 fiasco, right?
Yeah.
So, Jim Sterling was reviewing Twilight Princess HD. Now, he normally does a typical... normally does like a blank out of 10, and he only does
Yeah.
0.5s. Guess what he gave Twilight Princess HD? 8.8.
Out of 10?
8.8. I don't know. 10. Just 8.8.
8.8.
It was like, you know, I'm like, I cracked up when I saw it. I'm like,
Oh, wow.
well played, Jim. Well played.
I must go.
Even the comments were just commenting on the score, just like saying, like, I have never laughed so much at a score in my life.
Oh, I should have gotten the take 2. Oh, hey, Alistair.
You're fighting Alistair. Yo, Doug, I heard you like Alistair, so I gave you an Alistair to fight Alistair, so you fight Alistair with your Alistair.
This is one of the 2 bosses in the game that my stabby trick does not work on. The thing I showed you to kill Grand Bruce and Hope Davidson in one shot.
Alright, so
Does not work on that.
a little fun comment for Devil May Cry fans. Alistair uses all his attacks in Devil May Cry 1.
Actually, what's funny is you can play as Alistair in this game, and when you play as him, you have Devil May Cry moves. Like instead of double jump, you air hike.
He's so beautiful.
You have to double trigger to transform.
Yeah.
And it's annoying.
Yeah. He has
round trip. He has
round trip,
air raid.
Air raid. He has Air raid. He has the vortex.
Stinger.
Yeah. So he has like all the Alistair tricks in Devil May Cry 1.
Power up. I might need to take 2. I hope I don't.
It's almost like this game was made by the same guy.
Because it was. Take 2. Do I need another life? Nah. I almost never get to low health. This part is going to be interesting because I have to fight every boss in the game again.
It's almost like this is a Capcom game.
Okay.
Oh man.
Like, yeah, Capcom.
Except there are slight differences in the arenas every time, so...
But still, it's Capcom and their boss rush.
Now there's a gap in the middle of that platform where there wasn't.
Hey, Mega Man is popular, dude. Let's do it with all our franchises. All our franchises have good boss fights. That's the only Devil May Cry 3 4
You are
boss fights, though. Still.
Dead you are, surprise big note. Alright, Hope Davidson, and let's just do the same thing to him again.
Even though Kami had a boss rush at the end, that was...
Hey, try again? Nah.
Look, he's like cracked and all. Are you gonna beat him up like this?
Yes.
You're mean. Look at me, he's a friendly little rhino. They have more health, don't they?
They've got way more health.
Yeah.
He's actually the only boss rematch that I can't one-shot with that trick. I have to two-shot him. I have to double tap.
You can see how much
done.
You notice how little damage you're doing when you're not slowing down?
That's
pathetic. By design.
Yeah,
it's supposed
so you use your tricks.
Yeah.
Okay, Grand Bruce, this one will be interesting because if he doesn't do his spit debris move at me, I may not be able to get the trick down.
Just ask him a simple math question, he'll explode on the spot. It'll be like how Krillin beat Chaozu, except far more pathetic because he'd actually explode from it. I mean, Krillin beat Chaozu.
Yeah, but Chaozu did blow up eventually.
Yeah, but that was a result of a large bald man, not a small one.
A large bald man.
Not a small bald man.
Oh, this boss rematch can go to the lowest level of hell. The lowest.
TMZ?
Oh,
TMZ. I don't know where he is. I don't know where he is now. I have no idea where he went. Oh, there he is. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Oh, he's so beautiful.
Wait, he's another, okay? He's not beautiful.
This is the problem with
he's
Another
so
Joe.
Beautiful.
The rematch with Another Joe is just as bad, except he has even more health than he did before. So... You... I accidentally got his own bomb to explode on. I forgot.
That's a trick that Viewtiful Joe loves to. Another Joe loves to do when you're stabbing him. He loves to go into a spin kick. To get out of it.
Actually, he'll only do that if you hit him too many times. If you hit him with 5 Red Hot 100s in a row, he'll spin kick you and leave. If you don't, he'll jump. If you let up, he'll stop. He'll red hot kick you and then he'll leave.
And yes, that spin kick is a pizza cutter from Marvel.
Red hot. See, he'll red hot kick and then he'll leave. Oh boy!
Wow.
I hate you, please die.
He's not listening to you.
He should.
See, he's not listening.
die.
Woohoo!
Dead. And now,
See
oh
you in the
boy.
sequel.
Now the boss man, Fire Leo.
I remember this fight. It was one fight that gave me trouble when I played Dante mode.
This fight, well, it's a pain for it's a pain in Dante mode, unless
We'll see.
because this trick I read as a tip for beating Fire Leo, and I wondered if it would work on other people, and it does. So let's go beat up Fire Leo. Hey, buddy, how's it going?
So I didn't know.
You having a good day?
So when
You
I
having a good
played
time?
this, I didn't know about the whole if you're on fire, fire doesn't hurt you.
Well, yeah, as Joe, it's kind of mystifying, let alone as Dante. Okay. Nope. Okay.
See,
Brad, I need to hear for this. Bye.
okay, if you didn't notice, Fire Leo's true passion is to become a ballerina. I don't know why he joined this evil force.
That fight, if I don't do that, can last upwards of 5 minutes.
It is not. It is. He has a lot of health to go through,
And
and it's
in
a
the
very
sec-
defensive fight.
In the second game, they gave you his brother, Frost Tiger.
And then you fight both of them at the same time in Red Hot Rumble.
What?
Don't. You can't actually play as Fire Leo in that game.
Mach speed.
You
Yes.
can play as Hulk, Charles, and Brand, but you can't play as Fire Leo. Interestingly,
Can you play as Frost Tiger?
no.
What?
You fight both of them in a wrestling match, actually. I mean, but it's it's a fighting game, so they're not obviously the same way. But
You can probably hack the game to play as them now.
there's a bunch of like boss only matches. Like you can fight Windows.
Yeah, but you can probably hack the game to play as them. You can hack a game to technically replace your models anyway.
The same, but yeah. Now the fun part is, oh,
TIE Fighters.
I can't tell what this is based off of.
Oh,
I think it's Lord of the Rings.
Hi, Rob in the background that they forgot to edit out for the PS2 version. Hi, Rob in the background that they tried to hide by putting an item box in his face.
Yeah,
Because
I think this is based on a major fan-based trilogy. I can't tell what it is.
Oh, Indiana Jones.
Oh, okay. I was supposed to think Lord of the Rings.
No, dude, definitely Indiana Jones.
What do you think?
They originally put Rob in the background of that first room because he's the GameCube
Okay,
game.
that is totally a Godzilla Kaiju reference right there, because that looks exactly like a Mazer from the
If you say so, Brett.
There's like every single like Kaiju at the point has Mazers like that.
Bullets.
Yes, because bullets would definitely kill that thing.
Dante's bullets?
To be
Probably.
fair, Dante's bullets are magical. They do say like.
It actually makes a little sense in that case that Dante's bullets can hurt stuff that normal bullets can't. They're
Yeah,
magical.
that's why he has infinite ammo. His guns he holds.
Yeah, he magically refills them.
Yeah, he uses
Oh,
demon
boy.
power. He uses demon
Enchanted
power to
bullets.
Okay,
unload
sure it
them.
was Dante. Sure it was Dante. Okay, I had him for a second. You stop it.
Here's the stock. Here's the mass-produced version of Fire Leo. That's pretty literally what he is.
In the anime, he fights Joe alongside 3 of those, and they all hit him at the same time with these giant flame attacks, and they explode. They're called Metal Leos. The anime is actually pretty cool. They just didn't dub the second season because they hate it.
I just know the anime created Captain Blue Jr. I'm like, why do we little kid?
And he was put into Red Hot Rumble.
Yeah, he was. I hated him there.
The Red Hot Rumble actually used the anime voice actors and anime personalities. I know more about Red Hot Rumble than I know. Why am I talking like that?
All I know is in Red Hot Rumble, you'll hear the term "I am number one" all the time, no matter who you're playing as.
Why?
Because every time someone takes the lead, they yell, "I am number one."
Well, I guess it's to announce who's in the lead so that it's an easy
Because the way Red Hot Rumble's fight is usually each area is broken into several phases, and every phase is a different condition. We like kill the most enemies,
power up.
win with the most like stock.
I don't really need
What if
anything.
you were in, what if you were in the lead, but you weren't number one?
Well, if you were that would be impossible.
I don't think I've ever done a run where I got
Crack the system.
absolutely everything that I typically get in a practice run.
Anyways, whoever wins like the most out of whatever, like gets the most points by the end.
Oh, elevator. Elevator sequence. Beat him up, elevator.
That is totally like really left and right.
Elevator. Elevator.
It goes up. Elevator. And this one has lasers.
I love those guys just sitting in the background. Maybe we should do something to help. Nah, them join the show.
Nah, Fred's over there. He's a jerk.
That's not Fred. That's Bill.
No offense to anyone here who's actually named Fred. Okay,
Hey man,
hit me.
he's like, want to invite you
Hit
to a
me.
party or so.
Okay, Blanca, cool. What is it with beat 'em ups and having Blanca guys? Like, that is the Blanca job.
What's the pounding on the
Well,
chest supposed to do?
to be fair, this is Capcom.
Yeah, back when they were cool. Oh my god, Cromarties. Oh, I hate you. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no. See, it's easier to avoid stuff when you have no power with Dante because he can double jump regardless
Hey,
of what's going on.
let's be fair to Capcom. At least they're still doing something for their franchises. Unlike another company we mentioned earlier.
Okay, I never dodged that.
What? They making that? They make the mobile? I thought someone else makes the mobile ones.
Die. Oh, you're doing a thing. You're doing a thing here. Oh my god,
Well, I was saying
Joker,
with,
please
no,
die.
Capcom actually does things with their franchise, unlike Konami, which said, okay, here's Metal Gear Solid 5. Now we're gonna pretend. Now we're gonna pretty much give the fan base a finger.
Oh yeah, watch this. Slowest slot machine in the game.
See, the idea, if you can't tell, is what he's doing. You're supposed to use the
You're supposed to speed it up instead of slowing it down with the other. So it's kind of cool, but it's also kind of terrible.
But yeah, like Monster Hunter is one of the franchises Capcom is still doing stuff. It's the Capcom's doing stuff like Street Fighter, which they're gonna allegedly support for a while. Resident Evil, they're making more, they're making all this HD release. Probably something down the line.
To run this game, before I figured out that boss insta-kill trick, an hour and a half. Now it's an hour.
Bust the planet.
About an hour. Oh, hi, Star Destroyers from Star Wars. How are you doing today?
When there's a total of those giant chips from Gamma, a super monster.
Okay, and this is
Which
why I
was
need
totally-
box speeds.
It totally wasn't going to be Star Wars in that.
What? I hear what you said. No, not
No,
you.
see, there's a total of Star Wars. The Star Destroyers shoot green lasers. You're shooting red ones.
Oh yeah, obviously a massive. Oh boy.
I think they keep doing
A massive old boy? Okay.
Sometimes they shoot blue ion cannons. Just saying. Oh boy. And the Glorious Empire. I saw a Reddit thread that was write the plot of Star Wars as if it was written in an Imperial history book. And they renamed Luke Skywalker to Luke Vader. And they made it sound like Vader was just trying to get his son to see reason.
So, according to Beautiful Joe, the way to the Star Destroyers isn't through more lasers, it's through missiles. Missiles that somehow get bigger when they closer to them.
Hey, big guy, get over here. Get over here. Get over! Thank you! I need to hit you in your stupid back. Get over here.
Couldn't you like shock and pick him?
Oh, duh, I forgot I had that.
Was it like those?
I completely... Wow, Brett, thank you. Because now when I'm out of big guys to punch... I wish I had more big guys to punch. Oh boy!
Ooh, fast food.
That'll heal me.
I listen sometimes.
That is logic. I do logic every now
I
and then.
had early breakfast because all the teachers I have to, my entire schedule is slightly other than everyone else's.
Okay. I think that makes clones.
Aw, Killscreen James says poor kitty.
And Brad, I could shock and pink him to kill him, but you know what I'm doing with these, right?
No one wants to kill.
If I mock speed the big guys, then clones of me go into the background and destroy the stuff in the background.
And what is that thing?
That
Is
is,
it the Hubble telescope?
probably. Nobody's gonna need that, right? Okay, whatever, I'll do this the old-fashioned way.
The way they want you to do it?
The way they want me to do it.
This is probably not, it probably won't save that much time because you're not going to go for a record, you're just going for a completion.
Yeah.
An efficient completion.
Hi. Oh, you were over here this whole time? I hate you. I'm done with you.
You don't deserve to die.
You don't deserve to be
You-
stabbed in the face.
You have had the ultimate intel.
My sword is too good for you. You're not worth it. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's more Virgil's personality, really, isn't it? I wouldn't know. I've never played anything past.
Kim the
Virgil is a-
Unicorn it says
Virgil
Bay
is
is
very, a
playing
very
video
neutral of a
games.
character.
I can't. Hi, babe. It's my girlfriend. Hey, babe.
Virgil's what you expect from a neutral evil villain. Like,
you-
you know, he's
thank you for
obsessed with
watching.
power and can do anything to stop it, but he doesn't have really any ambitions beyond I want superpowers.
And I want to be top tier in NBC3.
You too can save lives of the.
So like,
You too can save the animals.
so he's not trying to destroy the world, but if destroying the world gives him his powers, I'll do it. That's what it is.
Ah. So he's a jerk.
Yeah, that's a neutral evil. That's what neutral evil characters are. Conceited jerks.
Which is something that most D&D players do not understand. Most D&D players don't understand that no, you can't play a chaotic evil character
And just murder everyone. That's stupid evil.
When someone's playing lawful good and they're just gonna stab you on sight. Okay.
They also kill. A lot of people realize that chaotic evil is not I'm going to kill everyone. It's I don't think you should live, therefore I shall kill you.
Chaotic evil is the stuff I do doesn't make a lot of sense, but it makes sense to me, so I'm gonna do it.
Not that's chaotic neutral. That's where they do whatever they want for the sake of doing it.
Yeah, but in their case, it's evil.
Yeah. But a lot of people think chaotic
Mega
evil
Man?
is stupid evil. It's stupid evil being, oh look, someone's alive. I'm gonna take his pulse because I can.
Let me see
I'm
Mega
gonna
Man.
take his pulse.
How much is Mega
What?
Man?
Alright, I'm gonna remove it. Okay.
I'm going to unalive.
All right, guys. So you see this? You see this guy? He's worth $5. It's Mega Man.
I think we do the boss one.
Please donate $5. He needs a home. He really does.
Needs a home 'cause he
He's
hasn't
living
had a
on the
game in 10
streets
years.
now.
Mega Man. This kind of smash. Let's make up something.
Mega Man is like living on the streets now. He needs a home. Donate $5 and you can give him a home. A nice, lovely, warm home.
Regarding Mega Man and Smash, they gave him the wrong victory theme.
Mid-angel.
Only you can save this Mega Man's life.
This one singular Mega Man.
Just this specific Mega Man. The others have to fend for themselves.
Yeah. All of
Remind
them
me,
must.
somebody said I saw a funny white comment that has nothing to do with this, but it's just because that one song. It's titled "Why Wolverine Origins Deadpool is better than Deadpool's Deadpool," and the entire comic is like, yeah, this is the clickbait title to get you to read this comics because I can't think of anything.
That's
And then it ends with like him like with that song and like him like sulking.
Do me a favor and die. Thank you. Oh, you're gonna punt. I'm not attacking you over there, buddy. You're gonna have to come on my level. We do this on my terms.
You too can save the Mega Man's adopt today.
Adopt today.
Thank you, Kill Screen James.
Watch like this after tomorrow. Capcom's announced like Mega Man 11. I wish.
I wish too, but at the same time, do you think it would be any good, or do you think it would just be?
I don't know.
Oh.
It caught faster than lane number 9.
Ow! Ow!
Oh, it's funny. There's Game Explain at one point called Star Fox 0, Star Fox number 9 before they announced the release date.
In the arms of an angel, save all the Mega Mans. Only $5 you can get this Mega Man. He's beautiful, he's tiny, and he needs a home.
Yeah, it is.
Save this Mega Man.
Get down here, you fire-headed moron! Thank you.
Hey, I take offense to that.
I don't care. You
My
were
head is clearly blazing, not on fire. Thank you very much. Is it blazing
Yeah,
on fire?
Oh, and if an enemy grabs, I just accidentally hit the control stick, so this is irrelevant. If an enemy grabs you in this game, you can't get away by mashing the directional buttons. You have to use the control
It's
stick,
in the
which you
if
never
you go
use
to
in this game.
the club, like
Politically correct Metal Leo.
if you go into the information of the club,
Politically
it should
correct
be
Metal
under
League.
there.
You know what? I have enough. Round trips. I was gonna get the Sparta kick, but I don't need it, and I need shot.
Sparta kick. This is Sparta.
Someone had to say it. I'm pretty sure this game luckily predates that.
Okay, this boss, if you don't do what I'm about to do and abuse the hell out of round trips, is the worst.
So yeah, this is not the biggest Capcom character ever made.
That would be Chakravart.
Yes! Followed by, I think, Pyron.
Ow! That's what's bad about this boss. You have no indication of where the lightning is going to strike.
Shock.
You! Oh, he's back in the background already? He doesn't do that. Oh, he's back here.
So beautiful.
So yes, you're so big that you walk across continents in mere seconds.
Yes.
And again, not the biggest Capcom character.
That would be Chocobart from Oscar's Wrath.
We had too much fun with that on this game.
Oh, that was great. I loved doing that voice. Because it was so condescending and kind of creepy.
Why are you still in my head?
Okay, people who are watching this will not understand that.
I know, it's an in-joke between us.
It's great.
All you have to know is somehow Chocobart got into Shadow the Hedgehog's head, and
Okay, so
that's what it is.
the context is, during one stream, not this one, but someone else's,
we were doing just the voice between Shadow.
We played Oscar's Wrath, and I started doing the Golden Spider voice for a while. And then when we played Sonic 06, we made a joke that the Golden Spider was just commentating on everything that was going on in that game.
What led to that was we had it on like Shadow and his partners like arguing with one another while the game was going on.
Yeah.
And someone's like, "Is the Golden Spider there too?" So all of a sudden it's like,
"Is the Golden Spider there too?"
So they pretty much the entire stream at that point was just Shadow and the Golden Spider conversing the way Piccolo and Nail do in TFS.
By the way, if anyone's curious about that trick I was using before, it does not work on Captain Blue. That does though. Thing is,
see, this is Captain Blue at his prime. He somehow de-aged himself.
But Dante has guns and he's cheap.
Captain Blue when he was 31.
Captain Blue when he was 31.
Like, wouldn't you get your prime when you were 27?
Shut up. He's not used to fighting someone with guns. Ow!
He dive kicked you.
Don't you cool blue kick me?
And it's literally the green box.
Done. Done. Time.
Woo!
What time?
You are totally awesome, TJ.
1 hour.
Yeah.
Exactly an hour? An hour and 1 minute? I could have told you guys an hour. Darn it.
Did you show stuff off?
Every time I practice, it was like an hour 10, an hour 8.
TJ, someone wants you to sing the Mega Man theme song.
Well, there's a lot of them.
The one that everybody.
Super Fighting Robot.
The Mega
who
Man
said
theme
that?
song. Killscreen James.
I don't know who that is.
He wants you to sing the Mega Man theme song. He wants TJ to sing the Mega Man theme
You know what?
song.
I'm saving. Why not?
Mega Man. Here's Mega Man.
What?
He's on
Mega
He's
Man.
on the
I don't know the lyrics. It's the worst part.
to save the
world.
Wait, you gotta start at the beginning. Super Fighting Robot.
Robots.
Oh wait, no, there is something we can show.
Man. Super
Super
Robot.
Fighting Robot.
I think that's about it. Yeah.
Mega Man.
Oh wait, I skipped the thing. There's a music video at the end
Still
of all
the
the
hypeest
characters
moment from
rocking out, and I
Smash.
skipped
For
it
the
because I
Smash
thought we
forever.
didn't.
Yeah, 5 for Mega. Just remember, $5 for Mega Man. $5 for Mega
$5
Man.
for Mega Man.
Come on. For the children.
For the kids.
For the children.
Okay.
But it's child's play. For the child. For the singular child. For the one singular child.
It's a good question.
Melee?
Really? It could be. Oh, it's about to be. It's about to be. It's about to be new. All right.
Good friend Michael Bassett apparently is this week.
No. You gotta use the full title. Super Smash Bros. Melee Player's Choice Edition for the Nintendo GameCube.
So King of Fighters for the average.
It's not that. It's not great.
Hey guys.
But it's better than.
For the kids. For the singular child.
For the child.
Take Mega Man.
That stab trick to one shot the I read that online years ago.
Come on, Mega Man.
I was like, there is no way he's actually going to. What?
Let's want to take a look at the version. Yeah. What does it say?
very close.